What's going on, people? How's everybody doing this evening, this Friday evening? Let's cut to the chase. Let's get to the video. Anyway, yo, same old stuff. What's going on with these neoliberal? As I say, always these neoliberal, globalist, elitist black people that's controlled by the Democratic Party, the elitist party, the establishment. This is the only thing that I could say about people like Dwayne Wade. This is what Dwayne Wade be talking about, and many of these other so-called black celebrities that are completely compromised by the neoliberal Democratic elitist party. And who does this hurt? Who is going to get with this man and many of these black celebrities? Who's going to understand how they are our real enemies? Speaking as a black man and a black American man, a foundational black American man in this country, these are your real enemies, black people. Talking about stuff like this. I'm going to let you guys look at this video real quick on Dwayne Wade talking to the Time magazine, very democratic, neoliberal party, feminist party. All they talking points come from. And let's get to it. Yes, indeed.
Enacted an anti-trans sports ban. It's not the first state to do so. The governor there called it discriminatory, distressing. And I wonder what your reaction is and your message to lawmakers in states.
Look how this dude is dressed. Look how this dude, this is who they want black men to relate to. This is who they want black men to portray themselves about. This is the only time that a black man will get fake ass symbolic gestures, anything that will help their brand and things of that nature by promoting globalism, promoting LGBTQ, promoting feminism, promoting immigration, everything that don't promote African American black men at all. Let's keep it going.
Where these bans are happening, you guys are going through this in your own family, and I wonder what you think.
You see how she put it? You see how she said you guys are going through this on your whole family. They're talking about trans, states and certain states are not allowing trans men to play female sports. The logical way to do it, the fair way to do it. Something that the state I'm living in, Connecticut, don't do. They allow this, and the same feminist neoliberals that's for women, really. And let's go.
To me, it's a joke. This is our life. We live this, and so when you're out there making rules, and if you're not experiencing this, if you're not living this, and you're just out there signing away and making laws, that's not right. That's a joke.
Who is not right too? Is it not right to the young ladies that work hard throughout the off season to compete with other women, other young ladies? Is that not right too? Just signing laws. He just think people just do that when they don't agree with him and his neoliberal, feminist, white woman mindset.
Come and live a day in my world with my daughter.
Nobody don't want to live a day in your world with your transgender little boy that's actually dating a biological female. No, nobody want to do that because they know you're living in a what you call it, a demented world. That your only God is a Luciferian God. Your woman, your feminine divine, um, feminazi wife. Yeah,
as her, right? Like I just think like we losing our humane, like we losing the human side of
oh
us.
yeah. Every
And
time we allow biological boys to play with women, to compete with women, no matter if it's physical or no matter if it's just sports competing, no matter what it is, yeah, we are losing. Yeah, we are losing. Absolutely. I agree if that's what you're talking about.
it's as sad as it is, as blessed as my daughter is
You're
to have
sad.
parents
It's your
who can
son.
support her. I'm still afraid every moment she leaves
Uh,
our house, and not just because of gun violence, but because of the way that people perceive her.
is he talking about gun violence when in the perspective of what's going on in his home state, home city, Chicago, where they killing young black boys and girls every single day? Or he talking about gun violence was what happened in Texas? You guys let me know.
In this world, right? But the way that people who's out there making decisions have now tried to, like, I'm like, we ain't got enough time for me to go into it.
Look
It
at
just
him.
like
Oh my
I really
goodness.
don't
We got time.
like I really don't.
A
It doesn't
sassy
make
little
sense to
boy.
me, right? It's like everything that like we're in this stage and we're in this world right now where it's like, hey, we get information, we're learning information, social media, like we can find everything we want to know about life, right? It's like our kids can go find all these things, but then it's like, hey, don't talk about this in school, don't do this in school, don't do that. Why are we
So, from his perspective, his mindset, Dwayne Wade, just like his woman and their handlers, they believe little kids can learn about, porn or anything else. So learn whatever, do whatever, and you know, and this will be normal to these illogical thinking people, or just people that just want treats from their handlers, the neoliberal, fascist, feminazi handlers. Yeah, I think that's what it is.
not talking about it? Why are we not educating our kids? Why are we not educating ourselves?
See what why are we not educating our kids? Well, what his educating our kids is to educate them more of indoctrinating them with the LGBTQ, indoctrinating them with sexualizing them, indoctrinating them with a lot of pedophilia, and he wants to indoctrinate our children. So why are we not teaching our children? What do you mean? Actually, real parents that want to prepare their kids for every single aspect of life, especially in this westernized first world country, the do or die world country that we're living in. Yeah, it's real parents out there is actually making this stuff, educational to their kids because they see what you mainstream Luciferian demons want to do. We get it, we get it. But again, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. This is the end of the video. Anyway, guys, just prepare yourself for these people. Keep fighting back from these Luciferians. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep raising your kids to not, not want to be molested, not want to be, that want to play with, want to play video games with boys, boys with boys and girls with girls competing together, not boys competing with girls and stuff like that. And this man is but another one that put their feminazi wife on the pedestal. But that's how it is. Anyway, guys, please like and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to be hitting you guys up with more and more stuff, more and more things that you need to know. That's what it is. Peace.